What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry here, and welcome back to Duel Links. Now, it's been a while since I've played Duel Links. I played up to around about near the conclusion of Ghost Gal, but I have not touched this since. So, there is something, apparently there's been brought to my attention, something that, something has been brought to my attention that we need to look at, and it's going to be at the end here right now. So, this was, basically, as we all know, in Ghost Gal, they were looking in the depths, and I've seen something that Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything has played, real quick, a little trailer, and I need to see this for myself. Because if this is what I think it is, I called this a year, 2 years ago. So we need to have a look at this. That's Yugi. Yes. And then there's Jaden. Soulburner. They're duelists we've never met. You say? And Yuma. Okay. And Yuma. From worlds we've never known. Oh, and there's Yuya, nice! Oh, and the Seven's world as well! Dueling in ways we've never dueled. A network we can't decode. Read our memories, recreate them. Take humanity's subconscious, link their minds together. It's a neuron network. Link minds together, neuron network? You're saying that this huge network connects everyone's thoughts and emotions? Link brains converts our 5 senses into electric signals to access the digital world. We can talk and communicate with the virtual world of Link brains, but this is different. Our neurons themselves are connecting and interacting. Duel Links reads our memories and recreates them, but that's only a side effect. The network is actually sharing and linking us together. What will happen when every mind is united? If we find out, we'll know why Duel Links was created. After all, consciousness is united as one. What happens next? Does it have something to do with what we just saw? Unknown worlds linked together. Let's go home. There's nothing more we can do here. I called this. And that's what happened. Nothing more to tell. This is so big that even I can't see the whole picture. I give up. Yo! Akira Zaizen is in the game as well, no shot! Instead of finding answers, we only found more questions. Since I didn't technically fulfill my side of the deal, I'll settle for half pay. No, I'll pay you in full, but in exchange I want you to keep gathering information for me. Are you serious? Don't you know when to raise the white flag? I mean, he looks alright, but he looks definitely different. Why are you staring at me like that? I know I'm gorgeous, but you're weirding me out. It's just that for someone who said that they're giving up, you seem happy not to. Heh, well, you're giving me the chance to find another treasure or two. And that's one bounty I love to hunt. I called it. I called it. Back to the Paradox event just before I started doing YouTube videos. And Duel Links, when Vrains was coming initially a year ago.
Duelists worldwide.
I totally called that they would do some sort of crossover event. I said this a year ago. So if anyone says this is brand new information, you have not checked out my videos, because I said this a whole year ago. I am on to you, Duel Links. I am on to you. Because I said this from like ages ago. Yeah. We know. All this stuff I haven't done. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I literally called this a year ago. 1 year ago, I said at the end of the Paradox event, this seemed like they were going to do some sort of massive crossover event. Now, I wasn't sure they would do this, and even I said not too long ago, like when Sevens came out. I was expecting the crossover, but I wasn't expecting it necessarily straight away because of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens World coming to Duel Links. I didn't think with Rush Dueling and maybe with Season 8 that they were probably going to wait till that also came out. But I said, didn't I? I literally said that they were going to do a crossover event. I called it. I'm tapped in. I'm so tapped in with, like, with Yu-Gi-Oh! It is unreal how much tapped in I am, to the game. I swear, Konami is like, they've hacked me or something, and they look at my ideas and go, you know what, we're gonna do it. Because, that's not the first time I've always said the story about Synchro 6C's pendulums, when I was a kid. I swear, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, Ross, I'm like, don't make me get the napkin. But I literally called this. So, you know what I mean? I said this during the Paradox venue. That is on video of what I thought was gonna have, what was to come at some point. And I said, didn't I? I said. So, I'm super proud of myself. I can't believe it, totally called this. So, I'm like ecstatic about that. Absolutely blown away, gobsmacked. I love it. What does it mean? What does it entail? Who knows at this stage? I mean, we did not see Dark Side Dimensions. That's something that's interesting, actually. We did not see Dark Side Dimensions show up in that world, so it makes me wonder, is it the Kaiba from the Dark Side of Dimensions who's brought everybody together? That makes the most sense to me, but why has he brought everybody together? Like, and how does he know all this stuff? He can't have done this alone. So is there another, is there another eye somewhere? The one that became the villain? That could be something, like maybe those two are connected somehow. But I totally called it. I literally just cannot believe it. But, is it going to be all the villains? Like, is Zone somehow part of this? Is Paradox actually going to be a hero this time to save, to save the world of Duel Links and stuff? That would be actually really cool, because that is what I predicted. And I'm super curious about it. I want to know how many characters, how many worlds are going to be involved. Is it going to be like a giant raid? Or is it going to be like, is it like a whole new character? Like, I've always been suspicious of the NPCs. Literally, these NPCs, where are they? Here's one, and one behind him. I've always been suspicious of Jay and stuff, because they are always in every world. Yes, you get characters like this dude. You get characters like the Knight of Hanoi. But these guys have been in Duel Links since the beginning. They are the first NPCs. And I think they've been in obviously they've been in every single one. How amazing would it be if they had a redesign and they became villains? That would be hilarious, that they were like, we've been gathering information and using your skills to acquire the ultimate decks, and now we will annihilate the world. I can imagine it, and it would be so hype. I'm calling that now, actually. I'm coining that. That is my idea. So if that comes to pass, seriously, I'm on it. I've predicted so much recently, with the event being just a huge tournament and all that type of stuff. Back at the Japanese stadium, and now I've predicted this as well. So, hey, I don't obviously I wish Konami sent me stuff. I feel like I'm owed stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I literally cannot wait. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to see that for myself. I briefly saw Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything do a quick cover, and I was like, no shot, is this actually what I thought it was going to be? And, I've literally predicted this a year ago, so I can't believe it. There is more videos eventually going to be coming, and I am slowly working on the series that I've been working on, you know, so there's going to be more Security Breach and everything. It's just, I've been so busy. Like, you know, this week has just been insane. Like, today's been the first day I've really managed to sit down and get to do anything, and this is just a quick video. You know, so I can't believe it, but yeah, I'm absolutely gobsmacked. That's really blown my mind, honestly, it's really blown my mind. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so hyped. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, for your caller, your guy who's in the know, to you know, come back, subscribe to me. You know, party on, peeps. Take care, guys. We will see you again in the next video.